Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for July 5th, 2023. This is for Aries. Let's see what's going on, Aries. Should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube, and we typically upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do, and the link for that's on our page. And this is our last shuffle. Aries, just to call attention to these fake pages, I've just want to make sure that you guys know that I would never solicit you. I would never message you on any platforms, especially TikTok is a big one. There's at least 12 pages. Just be very careful and protect yourself. You have to click the link to book a reading. I would not ask you to, for a reading. That's just unrealistic. That to do that to other people is just unreal. These people are very aggressive, so be very cautious. You have fragmented energy, playing it safe. Interesting, man, because that says here, what do you fragment it on? Walking away. And Nine of Cups. You may want to walk away from something, and you're playing it safe and kind of riding the fence because you're not sure whether or not it's what you wanted, or should you walk away to get what you want. That's something here, right? That's how you're approaching everything. You may be approaching everything as you're France right now. You're neutral, okay? France or Canada, you're very neutral to whatever this is, whatever's going on throughout the day. You're putting only just enough in. That's what this looks like. I'm just putting just enough in to see what shakes out of this tree. With Page of Cups on the out, that flies out here. Page of Cups says that, I mean, you care about what's going to happen. You care about the outcome of things, but you're not sure how it's going to play out. So why put all your eggs in one basket? Now we have fragmented energy with Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, Fool, and High Priestess. You're torn between the message. You may be receiving a message, or you may feel this inclination or this inkling or something within. You may be feeling like a call to do something, and you're like, I don't know if what I'm supposed to do requires me to walk away, or is this, or should I stick with it because I've been doing it for a while and Spirit's telling me that I'm gonna be successful. But you may be torn. You're just torn about whether you should just take a risk. Is it a risk or is it a leap of faith? Should I walk away from this? What should I do? Playing it safe with the Two of Swords and King of Cups. They're telling you the intention, right? You're riding it out. They may not want you to make a decision right now until you are sure that you loved something. Where do you feel the most in control? Emotionally as well. If you have too many emotional ups and downs within, like when you have two options, one of the options makes you feel all kinds of stuff, you don't know what it is, but the other one you just love. That's the one, right? You're playing it safe and sticking to I wouldn't say tried and true, but something that makes you feel comfortable enough to be, you're in control. You're not, flustered with it. Conflict is the Six of Swords twice. A conflict is, should I get away from this, right? It's hard because you don't want to be disappointed. You don't want to be heartbroken you chose the wrong thing. And so let's keep going. With the Six of Swords, I mean, that's just basically what it is. And so you're aware, Hermit and Emperor. You're aware of the fact that you're in control and you're by yourself in this, and it's hard to make a choice when you're the boss. Being a boss is very difficult. Everyone wants to be the chief, right? No one wants to be the Indian, but no one understands the pressure that the chief is under, and you are the chief. You may have, especially over your own life, right? Of course, but some of us are not in control of our lives. Some of us are much more comfortable with other people making decisions for us, right? But this looks like you are the one that makes all the decisions for yourself, and you may be highly aware of the fact that you're alone in this, and so it's even harder to make a decision. You don't have another person to deliberate with concerning your life truly. Yeah, you could even be married, and I mean, Emperor oftentimes could be married. They could be a business owner, but you're the only one maybe making most of the decisions, even if you are married. When this comes up, this is that person that's like, you go and you're like, what do you want to eat? And they're like, whatever you want. And you're just like, oh my gosh, make a decision or help me deliberate because I don't want to control everything. It's very difficult for you to make choices even on a very mundane level, but they're asking you to, when you are choosing to do whatever it is, as hard as it is, you have to choose something that is going to make you feel balanced inside, where you're not as, nervous, because it shows that you have a choice between a rock and a hard place. And you don't want to take, it's like you don't want to take advantage of others, or just, it's, my way at all costs. And that's something that may be, very difficult for you. They're asking you to focus on what makes you feel much more balanced within when it comes to your emotions. What makes you feel emotionally more secure? What, you have something that you want, and you may be feeling, your intuition may be screaming at you to take a risk. And Spirit saying, take that risk feel if you don't feel nervous about it. You know what I mean? You know how, like, it's a risk, and then when you think about doing it, it's like, man, that feels right. It feels even more wrong to stay in this spot, than it does anything else. Then they're asking you to go for it, right? Playing the intention of everything for you mostly is, I'm trying to wait until, I feel like I love this, right? Like if you're picking colors for your wall or something, and you're like, I don't know which one to go, red or blue. I'm not sure. It's like, which one, when you think of it, which one makes you feel like, yes, this is the one. This is it. I feel good about this. Difficult. They're saying Two of Swords. That's so difficult. It's so hard. But that's what they've got here for you, Aries. I wish that they could give you something else, but that's all that they've got, right? So, although that, yeah, you may be the main decision maker, but they're showing that you're being prompted to something, that you're going to get what you want, right? But it's like, they almost want you to look into the future, and then look back at this as a past event, and see what would make you feel more comfortable, right? Look, if you were to look back and go, I chose that, would I feel comfortable or feel good about it later? Like, do I feel like I did the best that I could do, like in the moment, right? That would make me feel happy. Which one would that be? So you could be dealing with another Aries. We have Pisces, Virgo. Aries is very prominent, and we have Cancer and Scorpio as well. You could be a Pisces Aries cusp. Yep, Pisces Aries cusp seems to be the main one here. If you're not dealing with these signs at all, these signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.